What's up, gamers? Welcome back to my Let's Play of The Great Ace Attorney. I'm here back with Yami and Izahuri.
How's it going?
Howdy.
Okay, so last time we left off, I know we couldn't finish the case, but like we're gonna wrap up the last few like text dialogue stuff like for the last case, for this first case, and then move on to the second one.
Yes, we've proved our innocence.
And
now,
okay, so
die.
You're you're up.
There we go. And is that so? So they just remind me they just the lady
she's
in a
being
different
moved to
court.
she's going to a different court because she can't be tried here.
Okay.
Our empires must
Probably
have
give her
some
something
sort of
lenient.
secret arrangement behind closed doors. It's an injustice, no matter how you look at it.
Giselle Brett can't be judged in this empire.
Say she saw the trial as little more than a mere game.
Just a joke.
What is this, some sort of joke?
Just a meme for her.
She did it for the vine. She knew there would be no danger to her well-being from the very beginning. Yet she still lied. For some reason.
What do you mean? She literally obstructed justice and put me on the gallows. And you, detective.
The Great British Empire Ministry of Foreign Affairs appealed to her extradition.
Legal mumbo jumbo.
The British government wants to handle this murder situation in a discreet manner. I hope I'm not too loud in the recording because I put up my volume because the last some people commented about that
it's uploaded already?
I was too quiet. I uploaded the first 3 video episodes across these few days, so.
Oh dang! I have to see that. That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, they're each an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
The world is in deep turmoil as we head towards the 20th century.
Ah, yes, the future.
Someday, the day will definitely come when the hammer of justice will be brought down upon her.
Justice!
Yes, it definitely will. We'll change the world until it does.
He's like, no.
No.
Yep, justice. Alright. Let's be done with this serious talk. How about we all celebrate together this evening?
Professor Mokotoba?
That would be great. We won't change anything if we stand around looking grim.
Oh no, he's looking right at me.
Celebrate Ryunosuke Naruhodo acquittal. Ryunosuke Naruhodo's acquittal with a blast, but not
We're
literally.
gonna blow up the moon.
Feel free to come celebrate at La Quantos.
Some of the Baja Blast.
You mean where the murder happened?
No bad memories there.
Hosonaga.
Thanks.
We'll make preparations for a very special dinner. It's on me.
Wasn't that
Mr. Hano supposed to be a detective, right?
still paying taxes?
More like a patient, am I right?
Now, let's not fret over the smaller details.
He still has a case. Oh man, well, yeah, small
Let us
details
go.
on that.
Will the professor be joining us?
I don't know. Dr. Watson's pretty bad.
Phases out of existence. Of course, I hear the cutlets at La Quantos are most exquisite. could all go finish the procedures for Naruhodo's acquittal.
Is a...
What?
Did something happen? I can't tell if he's talking or not, or is he...
Can't see anything.
Naruto, you would got disconnected. Can you guys hear me?
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
no,
we can hear you now.
Okay. Okay, I see. There we go. Okay, I
Good
think my
now.
internet just did a hiccup.
It's okay.
Alright, our empire is powerless to try Giselle Brett in court. Does that mean we'll never know the truth? Why did she murder Dr. Watson? I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, death of a professor is an automatic A. Asogi. He's looking right at me.
What is it, Naruhodo?
Let me thank you again. You really saved my life today. It was all you.
I didn't do anything at all.
Did you do wins by doing absolutely nothing?
Which one of us was your attorney again?
I was the ace attorney, and you were the real attorney.
You were the actionable attorney.
I knew you would be the best attorney in the world.
I wonder about that.
Nani?
To tell you the truth,
I
during that
didn't know
trial,
either.
I kept thinking, maybe you're the one who was meant to be an attorney all along.
Ooh. What are you talking about? I stopped the court like 20 times. After they told me stop 5 times after the 5th time.
I literally gave up twice at the end.
You have a talent for being an attorney. Sorry.
I slammed the back part of the court like 5 times. No way! Yeah, I never went to go through another terrifying battle like that again. Besides, all I did was listen to what you told me. I just believed in you. It's the power of friendship.
I guess. That's exactly why you have a talent for it.
What do you mean? I just listened to what you said.
They say
I was no more than a soldier.
Think about it, Naruhodo. What do you think is an attorney's most valuable weapon?
Well, I guess his knowledge of the law would be pretty important.
Wrong. It's the power to believe.
The power to believe? Believe in what?
An attorney fights for his client no matter what. It all starts with belief.
That's true. You believed in me, and I believed in you.
This is the drill that will pierce
None
the
of us
heavens.
are omnipotent. And that includes me. I'm only human. Despite that, I have to believe in something when I'm standing at the defense bench. In court, when you're backed into a corner and you have nowhere else to run, it's hard to keep believing in what you must believe in. It's definitely not something that's just anyone could do.
To believe in your client, even if they were the murderer.
Even if they were rightfully accused.
And today, you believed in it, in an amateur student like me, to the end.
Huh?
No matter how many desperate situations you were thrust into, you didn't stop carrying on. You never doubted my
Pretty sure I had a
words,
heart attack during
and you seized the truth with your own hands.
Sogi gave up like once.
Yeah,
He gave up
Azogi's
twice,
like, damn!
Sogi!
Holy roll.
Yeah, like the air ran out of him. His headband was not waving no more. It was what was it? It was like when we proved that there was no content in the poison.
Yeah, like she drank the poison and he's like, oh dang.
It's like the police department doesn't know anything of this poison.
Hi, Kazuma Asogi. I have a heartfelt request for you.
Ooh,
Kazuma Sogi, have a dream.
what's with all the sudden formality? Are we gonna have another beefsteak? I sure am hungry.
Oh! Are both of you still here?
Oh, someone's eavesdropping. If it
Please,
isn't
detective,
the
wipe
agent.
that blood off your face. It's ketchup, sir. Oh, okay.
Detective! I know you
What
took
are
a bite
you
of that.
still doing?
I've gotten a rickshaw for us. Now let us depart. Is that like a carriage? I see, my apologies. We should get
Rickshaw.
going. No.
We don't speak 19th century.
It's like,
I think this is 18.
it's like a carriage except it's pulled by a person instead of a horse.
Whoa.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
I
no,
would
we'll
wanna
talk
get one
about
of
that
those.
later. For now, let's go celebrate your victory.
And don't forget about your trip to the British Empire, too. You'll get to
You
visit
mean
the Queen.
your trip?
A trip
Yes,
to the Bahamas.
you're right, that too.
We did it, Asogi. We done it.
Not gonna be accused for murder.
Murder.
Moide.
Thus, my very first courtroom battle drew to a close. Now that's what I child by birth by fire. Am I right? Asogi. Professor Mikotoba. And... Oh, okay. And even... Susato, the legal assistant.
I wonder who she's supposed to be a direct connection to.
No one,
Even-
actually.
Even detective. Thanks to all their help.
Even detective who
Wait,
doesn't get the name.
why am I here?
Yeah, I think detective was like the person that like really got me under the bus. I was able to fight until
Yeah,
I
no,
declared
he actually
innocent.
helped because he,
Yeah, he had all the evidence.
yeah, he was.
That
like,
is true. Yeah, because without the beefsteak, there would have been
yeah,
no
because like, yeah, he was
way
like, I
to
brought
prove
both
that there was another
beefsteaks.
person. Little do I know that Asogi's request would cause a huge change in my life, setting me on the path I will walk now.
Justice.
I never realized it at the time, but that request was where it all began. What was the request?
We never got
Oh,
to the end.
yeah, he never said it.
Okay, I think,
It's exposition.
I realize that the resolution I have it at, like, is making it lag.
Yes, a little.
So, I need to have to
More was
lower the
fine.
resolution.
bit. Yeah, we can wait for you. No worries.
Yeah, so,
Yeah.
okay, I can, let me
Don't-
just change this.
Don't worry, we'll be here.
Yeah, hold on, it's just, I just wanted to do it during the transition, so, nothing's,
It's easier to edit
messed
out.
up. I don't know if I'm gonna edit out, I might just put it in. Okay, and... Okay, so is it recording? It looks like it's still recording. Okay, good. Alright, and...
Okay.
Episode 2. Now we move on. Also, what'd you think about like that whole case beforehand?
A little convoluted, but I'm pretty sure that's par for the course for Ace Attorney.
Yeah. Alright, episode 2. Start from the beginning of the episode? Yeah, okay. I think this is one of the cutscenes that don't lag, for some reason.
Interesting.
Yeah, see, look. This is just good. This cutscene is just really good. Okay,
やがて通気口からシューシューと低くうなるような音が聞こえてきた。その瞬間、突然ホームズが飛び出して闇の一点をステッキで鋭く打ち据えた。見たかワトソン。ホームズの張り詰めた声が空気を震わす。
Why did it sound like he said Watson in a French accent?
遮光板を上げると部屋の情景がぼんやり浮かび上がった。ホームズは部屋の隅を睨みつけて私に向かってつぶやくように言った。被害者が死の間際に言い残したまだらの紐という謎の言葉。その恐ろしい正体こそがこいつだったのだよ、ワトソン。そこには巨大な毒蛇が牙をむき威嚇するようにとぐろを巻いていた。それは世にも恐ろしいまだらの紐だった。
It's the danger noodle.
We gotta watch out. Dr. Holmes, we gotta watch out for the snaky snake. We're going
For the noodle boy.
all aboard.
We on a boat.
Time.
and then also this
Time to get on
cutscene
the
is
boat.
somehow not like affected like by like anything.
Whoa, dude, we get the cutscene.
この奇怪なる殺人事件、その真相をね。失礼。犯行時、扉は内側から缶抜きがかかっていた。缶抜きに細工された痕跡はない。犯行の際、この現場は完全な密室状態だったわけだ。被害者は死の間際にメッセージを残したようだ。ここに落ちているインクを使って書いたと考えられる。ロシア
Printer.
どうやら被害者はロシア人ということか。文字に全く乱れは感じられない。被害者は相当意志が強かったのだろう。見たことのない妙な文字だな。筆跡はこのメッセージとは明らかに違う。いや、これはむしろ人種が違うと断言してもいいかもしれない。札を貼ったのは犯行時間の直前。被害者自身だったようだな。ほう。これは。一体貴様は何なんだ。好き勝手しやがって。そうです。海洋警察が到着するまで現場に手を触れず待つべきだ。
You don't understand. I am the police.
どうやら 今から5秒以内に諸君を犯人に紹介できそうだ。
何？
バカを言うな。殺人現場だぞ。しかも奇怪な密室殺人だ。それでは密室の謎、その封印を解くとしましょうか。
まさかその中に犯人が。
一体君は何者なのだ。僕は大英帝国が誇る
Enjoy.
名探偵なのです。シャーロック・ホームズ。もしかして知らないとか？
Oh my. If it isn't Sherlock
I
Holmes.
can't believe they did something crazy and made Sherlock Holmes a hot anime man.
Yeah.
Truly,
Steampunk.
truly unexpected.
How it twists and turns. My head is pounding. What's going on? The room seems strangely noisy.
Uh-oh.
What is this? Have I been kidnapped by Sherlock himself? Ding. Ha! I can't move. I'm being held down.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's another trial. Whoa! What is this? Aren't these handcuffs?
Those are full-on shackles, bro.
Okay. So you're finally awake. Even after we violently dragged you out from that wardrobe, you still refuse to wake up. You got some damn guts.
Oh, thanks. Guess I got caught after all.
That's right. Looks like you understand the situation, damn criminal. All this time, no one suspected that scum like you could have been hiding in that tiny wardrobe.
Very flexible.
I'm sorry.
At this point, it'd be best to just come clean and confess your sins. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be Russian Sailor, but like...
Ain't gonna do that.
I don't want to do
I'm in the... Alright! I'll tell you everything. It is our secret now.
I think this is supposed to be Sasato.
Or is it Holmes?
No, it's Sasato, I think. Hey.
Please answer one question for me.
I recognize that voice.
Okay.
It better be Asogi. Asogi saved
No.
me. Oh no.
No, it's the legal assistant. Why in heavens did you take his life?
Susato? I don't understand. What's going on? Hold on a second. Hold your horses. What do you mean, took his life?
Oops.
Where is he? Where's Asogi? Wait, no, not Asogi.
Ha! There's a limit to how much you can feign ignorance. You murdered him with your own hands. Can't fool us.
Oh no, not a Sogi.
Why am I being accused?
Huh? Am I just a scapegoat for murders? No.
If I had a nickel for every time I got accused for murder, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice. Kazuma, his corpse was just discovered a short time ago.
No! Not a Sogi. Anybody but a Sogi.
He was found inside this cabin, with the latch shut on the inside.
A Sogi's corpse?
He was my bro!
Oh
My
no.
bestest bud!
Don't start giving us the stupid excuses like, I'm still drowsy, so I forgot.
This can't be. Asogi's dead? No. That can't be. He was my best friend. We were gonna do law together. And unhand me. It's not me. Then these handcuffs are just a front.
I shall ask you once more. Why? Why did you take Kazuma's life?
Oh yeah. Well, you see,
Answer me at once!
it's quite simple actually.
Time stop.
Oh. Time. Channeling all my
He's
energy.
screaming.
He's just absolutely blow out your mic. Make it authentic.
Oh my, Asogi! Half a month ago,
Damn, it's been half.
we were just in trial. Oh no, Asogi, we're back at the restaurant.
No,
Should we really be doing something this extreme?
You're being smuggled into an international exchange student's cabin. Quite the thrill, don't you think?
And then when that Russian sailor brought your carry-on luggage here, I swear I was gonna die.
Pretty sure I got a concussion.
You just threw me onto the floor with all the strength he had. Well, not me, per se. But the trunk I was stuffed in. Oh, what? I just
That's
got
why we have
kidnapped?
TSA.
Nevertheless, it's surprising.
The British are
I
finishing
never
us off.
expected that you would really fit into that trunk so snugly. You're so much more compact than you appear.
You know, it's all that dieting and well exercise. Shut up! I seriously thought my spine was gonna
Every
snap.
single one of his joints is double jointed.
There are 50 days until we disembark on the shore of the Great British Empire.
Great British Bake Off.
It'll be fine. It'll be fine, so you won't be found as long as you keep yourself in this cabin.
You gotta quarantine, Naruhodo.
Ugh. The sailor was definitely ripped my head off if they found me.
That's true. All the Russian sailors here are incredibly brawny.
That aside, what are we keeping this a secret from your legal assistant?
Legal assistant Mikatoba, you mean?
That girl is on your side, isn't she? An introduction wouldn't hurt. I highly doubt she ripped my head off, at least.
If she were to find out about you, then she would become an accomplice to us. It'd be better for this secret to be kept between the two of us.
If you say so. I mean, all these weird things happen to me.
Now then, it's almost time for the next sailor to take his cleaning patrol.
Into the trunk you go,
It
my
might
friend.
be cramped, but go hide in there. Compared to squeezing yourself into that trunk, this should be a breeze.
Jeez, if that sailor randomly decides to open the door, it's over, you know.
Come on, it'll be fine. If you're so worried, why not write "Do not open" on that piece of paper over there?
Huh?
Definitely not suspicious.
I gotta open it.
I'll paste it firmly on that wardrobe drawer there for you.
Ugh. And since then, it's been half a month.
Damn, it's
I was in that luggage, and I would have never thought that something like this would have happened en route to the Great British Empire. They were gonna smuggle me into England.
I think, like, cause I think Asogi just wanted.
Only am I a
We
stowaway.
wanted him to come, so I guess. In any case, we'll drop you off at the next port. Until then, don't you dare try anything funny. You damn murderer.
A murder? Please, hold on. Please. I've heard this
Didn't
story
I tell
already.
you already? Confess your crimes.
That's not what I'm referring to. It's true that I killed Asogi, but that I smuggled in,
Wait, no, crap.
but I could never kill someone.
Could never be a stowaway.
I could never be a
Never be a stowaway, yeah. Am I right? You're the only possible culprit. Just give it up and accept your punishment.
No.
Pay for your crimes.
Just act like a 3-year-old. Just no.
Susato. You're really sus. You can't spell Susato without sus. Please hear me out. Let me tell you what happened.
Well, there's something I need to ask you about as well.
Susato's eyes are burning so fiercely. If I get the feeling that I won't be waking up from this nightmare. Anyways, I should listen to what she has to say.
Question.
Asogi's dead. What do we have in the court records? Oh, we have this and the do not open seal.
Do not.
Asogi's dead. Okay.
So, is it really true?
No, he died of a heart attack. That's why you're chained to the chair.
And then these handcuffs are because I've been accused. I've been framed. Accused under suspicion of murdering Asogi? My friend?
When Kazuma was first discovered, this room was completely locked from the inside.
Locked from the inside?
It would have been impossible to enter the cabin. The door was latched from the inside. In other words, even if the culprit could have gained entry, they could not have escaped.
What? Nani?
Nani? It follows that the killer was inside the cabin. It's the only conclusion that makes sense. Would you like to raise any objections?
How could this
I don't think
be?
so.
It's just another court. So how on earth did he die? With your hands, of course.
You just committed the crime this morning and yet you intend to feign innocence?
I mean, did we not do a court where I was framed? Please tell me, I'm begging
She
you.
didn't watch the whole trial.
She knew what happened
What
though.
happened?
She actually like
But
gave
she
me
doesn't
evidence
like,
of
she
like.
doesn't like know like Naruhodo that much. She only knows like him because of Asogi. Basically.
Come on, you don't remember the guy that was tried for murder and
That's
proven innocent?
Not yet clear.
Still not yet clear. Wow. Okay, so they don't know how he died, but he know he's dead.
So, So they don't know exactly how he died. Oh,
Ship's doctor
amazing.
is investigating, but he isn't adequately trained to perform autopsies.
Jesus.
sucks.
Jesus, Sayoro. You should be in the Olympics because you really do jump to conclusions.
Specific details
Wow.
may have to wait
Very
until
nice.
next.
That means the body has no obvious fatal injuries, right?
You're going into attorney mode again, Naruhodo. Stop. Yes, that's correct.
About the
Alright,
incident.
the incident. What exactly happened here? Oh, well, okay. Why was Asogi's life taken from him?
I'm sure that you know the answer to that. You murderer.
Huh?
You murdered your friend in cold blood.
Murder? I don't murder
After
no
all,
one.
you were here the entire time.
Nah, that's not me, bro. I was in electrical. You're right, of course.
But of course.
You're acting pretty sus, Naruhodo.
No.
Pretty sus.
Sus Otto,
Aha.
if that is even your real name.
He'd always be up before dawn, ready to greet the morning with his daily training. And I would always be waiting for him outside his cabin. It's not like I like him or anything, Baka. However, the usual routine didn't happen today. He never came out of his room.
So, by the time Asogi was dead,
It's already Shinderu.
I tried knocking on the door, but there was no response. I was worried, so I decided to call for a sailor's help. He busted down the door like it was nothing. It scared me, honestly.
Yeah, it kind of freaked me out.
it's a bit scary.
It kind of
The
creeped out.
door's bolt was no match for the strength of several grown men. It broke open.
Several Russian grown men who tried to do, damn it, I forgot what Zangief's
And
move
when we
is.
rushed into the cabin, we found Kazuma lying on the floor. He's writing a meme on the ground, I think.
Written
I'm
in
not
Russian.
He was speaking Russian. He became a comrade.
Yeah, okay.
Pretty sure he's a communist, but also that's
Let's
not
talk
part
about-
of the problem.
That's not part of the problem right now, you know?
It's not relevant.
Irrelevant.
Of course. You know, we could always try out every cabin, but there's still still oblivious to everything that happened. So I must have been asleep inside the wardrobe the whole time. Is Sherlock Holmes also gonna blame me?
I'm pretty sure that's why
Allow
you're
me to make my
arrested.
stance very clear. I don't believe that sounds plausible. The imposter vented.
You think I want to believe that's what happened?
Alright, I've told you everything I know. Now, it's your turn to speak.
Oh, well, thank you.
What's up?
Alright,
Also
okay,
snap your neck.
Alright, it's true. I did murder Asogi, but you know, it's because I wanted to be the exchange foreign student. The back of the head, it hurts.
But why would you do that since he was smuggling you onto the ship anyway?
Oh, the stowaway. I am the stowaway.
Literally no motive.
Yeah,
To
you have
start
no
with,
motive.
Why are you even on board this steamship in
Yeah,
the first
see, that's
place?
why they're like, why are you even here?
I'm certain I heard something about a stowaway earlier. Is that you?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
15 days.
It's been half a month since we've left Japan, and I'm hiding in this cabin the entire time.
Damn.
So this is England.
You know, they're en
Hi.
route. They're en route to England.
I wasn't
Or
aware.
to London.
So you sneaked behind Kazuma's back and hid yourself away inside his cabin?
It was his. It was.
No,
it was Sophie's idea.
no. It's impossible for me to pull something like that.
Let me see
See,
it.
look, let me show you my school badge.
Yeah, lost his life on the way to Britain.
He was 23. How could the great die so young?
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Sus. Ooh. Well, there we go. Okay, Asogi was actually the one.
No, I didn't.
He disconnected again.
I think his internet died again.
Dang.
Want us to travel to the British Empire together. Well, that's... Yeah.
Kazuma asked you to do that?
Yeah.
Can I ask what his reason was? He usually isn't this stupid. Should we wait for him real quick?
Yeah, actually, no, we'll keep, that's something I'm not sure of.
Even you aren't sure?
Believe me. Hey, so
Tell me why.
tell me why already.
Ain't nothing but a
Why go
heartache.
this far just to take me along to the Great British Empire?
I'm the mentor figure, that's what I do, and then I die a tragic death so that you can become stronger. Peak shonen right there. Keep up.
I've been thinking about it for a while now, ever since the end of the trial. I know you heard me when I said it to you then. We're meant to be in the tournament. Yeah, I remember. But you weren't really being serious, were you? You've got the talent, I guarantee it.
Okay.
You good?
You good now?
Yeah, it was strange. It's like I heard you guys, but I'm like, I was
You
like,
weren't able to speak.
Alright.
I was like getting my, and they were like, hello. Okay, here we go. Well, I don't plan on becoming an attorney, whether you think I'll be any good at it or not.
It happened, you're fine.
Well, that's something you have to decide for yourself. London is the vanguard of the modern world. It's a bustling metropolis of culture. There's no harm in seeing that world for yourself, is there?
Of course not.
It's
That's
extremely illegal.
much going without saying.
Truth be told, I also have a selfish reason for going through with this.
But you're the man of integrity.
If you were to become an attorney, then someday
Someday. What? Oh no.
never mind, it's nothing.
Leaving me on like that, bruh.
That sounds awfully sus, Naruhodo. There's a certain subject that Kazuma often spoke about to me. I want to change Japan's judicial system, he would say.
Oh,
Wants
no.
to become the best attorney in the world. Perhaps he wanted to carry out that mission with you at his side. No homo.
Yes, that might be possible. You know, we're bros.
Yep.
I was very curious as to what his true motivations were.
May your headband flutter for eternity, my friend.
While we're talking about that, his eyes and his headband are always floating. They seem dark in a way that I'd never seen before. You know, like
Yeah,
death.
you were gonna make sure that I wouldn't get accused for murder even though I murdered people.
Hey, I'm really sorry that we didn't tell you about the stowaway situation.
Well, this is Cosmo we're talking about. I'm sure he didn't want me to have anything to do with it, instead of being an accessory to crime. So now you're the accessory of crime. You're like the handbag of crime.
Just as we expected from Miss Sogi.
Okay, last night.
If you really aren't the culprit, then allow me to ask you a question. What happened in this cabin last night?
The murder, of course. Well...
You guys sounded like you were having a raging party, which is kind of weird, because it was only supposed to be a sogi.
I don't remember, you know, I was partying with some of the sailors, and they had some good stuff. You know, last night, Asogi brought his meal to the cabin as usual.
You know, it was I don't know, some food.
People even say that he brings twice the meal. People think he eats twice the people. But after
he eats
that,
a big meal, you know.
He eats a big meal, and people make fun of him for it. They say that he eats for two, when in reality, he's just feeding me. After that, I climbed into the wardrobe, and then I fell asleep vertically.
Dracula now. It's not weird. I assume you fell asleep?
When they showed in the cutscene, he was like sitting down, like in the corner of like the wardrobe.
He's
on
just
the side.
Like in the fetal position
like
in the corner.
Position.
There's just a chair in the wardrobe.
So you meant to tell me that while someone murdered Kazuma, you were sound asleep.
You slept like a baby.
An awful, terrible friend.
I'm just a heavy sleeper, you know.
Like a baby.
I had my 20 minutes of stretches, and I slept like a baby.
Of warm milk.
Look.
Oh gosh.
Look, I know how suspicious it sounds, but I swear it's the truth.
Sounds really suspicious. That's the problem.
It's not sus. It's not sus. Alright, when I really did wake up, I found myself in electrical.
Handcuffs.
And on top of that, for some odd reason, my head has been throbbing, as if someone hit me.
Beating him on the back of the head.
I've been beaten up. One of the sailors tried to frame me. Is something the matter?
Do you have brain damage? Huh. No, everything is fine.
Anyways, you have to believe me, I'm not the real culprit. Are they in a boat?
Yeah, they're on a boat.
Trust me. It's not as if I don't want to believe you, but you're acting awfully sus right now. But I can't think of any other ways this crime could have been committed.
This would be weird if it was like a...
It's not me, bro. I thought I was like in the mountains, like a cabin mountain.
No, we're on a boat.
It's just a fancy boat.
We're on a boat on the way to London.
Why is Stogie? Why did you have to die like this?
Why did you write in Russian?
I have to do something.
You didn't even tell me you knew how to write in Russian. Do not move a muscle.
Jeez, I'm just gonna check it out.
As the culprit, you are forbidden to leave the scene of your crime.
No, I'm just checking around the scene.
Room.
I'm not going to accept that.
No.
Asogi was murdered, and I wasn't able to do a thing to help him. But murder him. Do you honestly think that I would just sit around here doing nothing?
No.
And just what exactly do you intend to do?
I want to solve this mystery.
Destroy the evidence?
I don't want to be in another Kingdom court. I investigated his death from the start to finish, and as early as I could. Look, I don't want another court hearing. They're expensive. I investigated who killed them. I investigated how and why they killed them.
Raise people's taxes with another court case.
So please, excuse me. I'm thinking about the taxpayers. Oh, yo, dude, this is gonna become a Pokemon duel? Oh, no. Dang it, dude, I got judo flipped. What in the world?
You got full circled punched.
Yo, dude, I got suplexed by Sustaro.
Made it myself.
What kind
Oh,
of?
dude, I did
what
get
was the command
suplexed.
for that? Was the wave motion?
Up, down.
Full circle.
You just need to move the D-pad in a circle and then press A, B, X, X, A, and then you do it.
Prove it.
Prove what?
If you are truly innocent, then show me your evidence.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, that'd be great. Let me walk around the scene. And how can I do that if I can't move a muscle?
Have you already forgotten? Not long ago, you were acting as your own defense on trial.
Oh, so that's it. It's a test. I need to present some decisive evidence.
While upside down, apparently.
Well, we do have evidence actually to prove.
I need to get Saito. You know what? I think this is just a fake crime scene, and they're just testing me. That's what I think.
No, I don't.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, if the seal's on the outside of the door, how could he have gotten it on the outside of the door?
It was like on the door, so like he wouldn't be able to open it.
He
like,
wouldn't have been able to get out. Yeah.
It would have fallen off.
When you discovered me earlier, did you find this stuck on the wardrobe over there by any chance?
Why, yes. I do recall something like that.
You see, whenever I went to sleep, Asogi would always paste this on for me. It was meant to keep the sailors from opening the wardrobe.
I like to think that he's just upside down presenting this evidence.
Yeah, no, I think that's what he is doing. That's what he is doing.
So, I know that you proved your innocence for murder vertically, but time it's upside down.
Now that you mention it, just before we found you, we pulled off that very seal that you speak of.
If I was the criminal, then in order to enact my crime, I would have to tear off this seal as I exited the wardrobe. See? Innocent. Now, get those chains off of me.
There would be no other way.
Yes, of course. I've proven myself. It was not me. In other words, you are the killer. It means it'd be impossible for me to be Asogi's murderer.
Oh man.
Sasato.
Sasuke.
Sasato.
Even when you're down on your back and also upside down, I can see why Kazuma thought so highly of you.
Not even Einstein figured this one out, right? Sasato. If it's alright with you, would you kindly help me up then?
I think you broke my spine.
Yes, I have 2 dislocated discs. I am
no longer
paralyzed from the
feel
chest
like-
down.
He is now Johnny Joestar.
I think I'm gonna have to sue
In
you.
light of this new information, I will allow you to investigate the scene as you wish.
Well, this is
Yeah,
set in
with
the
the
same time
handcuffs.
around Seal Bar Run.
Oh my gosh.
I guess I'm smarter than Sherlock himself. Thank you very much. I can't say it.
Okay.
Arigato. Arigato.
Arigato gozaimasu.
You know what? Nani?
Not yet.
Not yet. What do you mean not
Still
yet? They gotta-
possible that you use some sort of strange sorcery to reattach that seal.
Okay, come
Are
on,
you a
that's
witch?
BS.
Do we have to burn you?
Sasato. What kind of person do you think I am? Oh, she's looking over there.
You're thorough with your cases, why can't I be thorough with mine?
Alright, now we
First
get
of
to
all,
investigation.
let's thoroughly investigate the scene. We actually get to gather our own evidence. I will accompany you.
Okay, got it. Let's do this.
Please, do not misunderstand my intentions. I will flip you again if you give me even a second of a chance. As I said, my doubts are not yet entirely resolved. I can and will sucker punch you.
Nani? Do I have to prove myself with an unreasonable doubt?
To make sure that you do not vandalize the crime scene, I will be observing you closely. Do not dare to use any strange sorcery to get rid of any evidence you might find.
Sorcery.
I will burn you like the witch you are.
Alright, okay. If I'm innocent, if I'm guilty, then, where's the knife?
Where's
Alright?
They said there was no, like, things that
It was
signs
curate.
of getting, like,
Here again.
stabbed
He
or...
died from curate. All sorcery aside, my first objective is to begin examining this cabin. Asogi, you will not die in vain. I hope you're watching it.
Gosh.
I will avenge you.
Oh, that was so
His
anime.
go-
That was so anime.
I just said it because it was anime, and then they actually said it.
Okay,
Alright, let's move.
let's examine some shit. Okay, so whenever it's, like,
What's
closed in
the
like this,
slide?
that means it's something we can examine. So when we look around...
Actually, can I move? Or will she flip me over if I move?
No, like, there's, let's see, what,
The
there's nothing we can
table.
examine. Okay,
That thing right there, the bones.
chicken.
Another beefsteak. There are leftovers from last night's dinner. The roast chicken.
Chicken. Yes, it was quite delicious. How about that boat food? Haha. Incidentally, did you happen to eat your meal on the floor?
It reminds me of Family Guy where it's like, don't eat the shrimp! I'm not a pet dog, you know. I eat my chicken at the dining table like an actual human. Odd though, when did that chicken bone fall off the floor?
Gee.
Oh, but didn't Kazuma hate chicken? I seem to remember as much.
Okay, I guess you do have. He despises it. In fact, oh no, this is above my pay grade.
Vehemently.
Vehemently refused to even touch it last night.
He was just like a toddler, just like, no,
Here comes the plane.
no.
You know, he was like, he like grips his sword. He's like, get that thing away from me.
So, being the hungry stowaway, I ate up every last bite of it.
Every single bite.
To the bone.
So that means
I took a chomp off the bone.
Kazuma had likely been famished during his final night on Earth, just before he perished.
That's
Oh,
sad.
no. That's
Aw.
it's all your fault, Naruhodo.
It's all your fault.
I made him hungry.
I mean, I was hungry, so.
Immensely pitiful.
I suddenly have a stomachache, stabbed after stab of sheer raw guilt.
You are just an awful person, Naruhodo.
Yeah.
Even if you didn't kill him, like,
Even though
Can
you
I
did
not
not make his
chicken?
situation any better. Huh, come to think of
People
it.
are having problems. What is it, Sasato?
Whenever I examine things, I feel as though my vision begins to narrow.
Okay, no, it's just
Okay.
talking about gameplay stuff.
Uh-oh, that can't be a good sign.
Sure, you're already aware of this,
Well, look
but
at the bottom screen, and you can move around.
you can use the buttons on the bottom
let's
screen to
make
look
sure-
around.
You can use the left and right button on your screen. Sasato, are you okay?
What are you talking about,
Naruhodo's,
screen?
like, I just
What
like
is
to
it?
think that Naruhodo is just carrying around a 3DS with him, and then no one seems to question it.
No, no. He's
No,
like,
you see, he's
I
already
must be in a
first person,
simulation.
so, like,
Everybody's
this is
telling
just
me.
like he's imagining like all this like happening. Like, this this is a crosshair where he's like imagining where he's like pointing out stuff.
It's
Why
hot
examine?
noon.
Let's see the Russian text. Justice
Justice.
is written unflattering strokes. It's very reminiscent of Asogi.
He was
Alright.
so into calligraphy. Such a shame. These words put to paper by none other than Kazuma himself.
Does he even have a
Are
comedically
you able
sized
to look
brush?
directly upon them without averting your eyes in shame?
Yes, of course, I am.
didn't kill him.
After all, I'm innocent, you know.
In spite of the locked room? That's what I thought.
It always comes back to that, huh?
All right.
Well,
No, and
that's
good
okay.
thing it like check marks everything that we've investigated so far. That's nice.
Tablecloth. Can you look
The
at the
tablecloth is,
Oh, the
is
tablecloth. Okay, okay.
Yeah, it looks like, yeah.
has an extra fold.
There's absolutely nothing on the dining table. Why
right.
did you look here?
I'm just grasping at straws.
All the eating utensils have fallen
It's just
on
the
the
beginning
floor.
of the case, and you're
It
like,
is a
I'm grasping at
disaster in
straws.
many ways.
That's odd. When I was asleep last night, the dinner table should have... Huh?
Is something the matter?
Yes,
Is
it
your
feels
guilt
like...
finally getting to you?
It's
Hope
like
it gives you a
a
heart attack.
I think it's like an in-game mechanic that makes me feel this thing called empathy.
Guilt.
Looks like I was right all along. You're the one who did this to him.
Oh, yes. Oh, dang, she's
Flew
good.
into a blind rage.
No. I was doing task.
You snapped his neck.
Okay, let's see.
Can you look at the sword?
Yeah, we'll look at the sword.
His katana.
His
Katana.
sword. His
I'll-
sword is a tool
I'll
of
keep it as a
justice used to
memento.
protect the weak. That is Kazuma's katana. He always had it attached to his hip,
And
had
start
it
dressing up
surgically
like Virgil
placed
from
there.
Devil May
Very
Cry.
weird.
And the katana is the heart of the Japanese. That was one of Asogi's favorite sayings.
Yup.
His favorite saying when he stabbed people in the heart.
It's strange that it's on
Also summon swords.
I heard that he persuaded the government.
Oh, sorry.
just shows how important it was to him to keep it by his side. Asogi, as the spirit of a proud warrior, have to ensure that it lives on.
Yup.
Taking his sword.
His sword was his life. Was his soul.
The SS Anklar ship's registrations are posted here on this play card.
To a list of requests from the captain to the passengers.
Do not store any dangerous goods such as weapons or animals in the cabin. Yet he had a katana.
But he was okay. But they
Funny
were.
because I have 2 guns right here.
Yeah.
Nani? What are you
You're
staring at
dangerous,
me
aren't
like
you?
that? Can I not look at a piece of evidence without like guilt shaming?
Yeah. Stop shaming me.
No, it's
Okay.
nothing. Just thinking about how you murdered your friend in cold blood.
I
don't have
just see the
character's
eyes of a
voice actor
murderer.
now, It's just you and Yami.
I was just
Murder?
thinking, are you more of a weapon or an animal?
Oh, amazing.
Wow. Ouch. What a
Amazing.
burn.
You really are my best friend.
Just happened to cross my mind for a second. I don't know why, it's just my brain is constantly coming up with ways to make you feel guilty about this.
Also, Rose.
Either way, you'll still mark me as a forbidden possession, I guess.
Sorry, that's just funny.
What's better,
let's
to be a
see.
tool or to be an animal?
Let's see. What's this on the ground?
Weapon or an animal?
I am a wolf. What is this? It looks like a broken piece of glass. See? It's not me. Small glass objects seem to have been broken
Yeah, see
in
this
half.
broken glass? Proves I'm not there. I'm not.
It's not me.
It's not me.
Not me.
It's not me, man.
The broken glass killed
I have a beautiful
Asogi.
color, don't you
Giant
think?
leaps of logic, am I right?
Am I right? I didn't
Was it
kill
from a
Asogi.
Netsuke?
The knife
Those
itself
buttons
killed
that men used to
Asogi.
hang from their kimonos?
I
That's a lot of
think-
Japanese.
I think you're right. Did this belong to Asogi? Was he hiding such a lovely piece of art without our
He's an art smuggler. I knew it.
Oh my god.
Aside from that, there are also some dark brownish red marks on the floor here.
Like somebody
Looks
was
like blood.
drifting.
You murderer!
Dark brownish red. Could that mean that is an accurate description, but one problem remains. Why brown?
Why brown, you know?
Yeah, I thought blood was red. Just flat out red.
Okay, let's see. Is this... Okay, we can look at the trunk, and then we can look at this. Let's look at the books. Why are they like that?
Alright, these books have all fallen over. Not a single one is standing.
Set a statue out of the guardian god of the sea. It's fallen on its side. Sorry.
Okay.
It looks like everything on this shelf topple over like a deck of cards.
Hmm.
Do you think, by any chance, that Kazuma knocked all these things over when he was practicing his swordsmanship?
I don't think he would mess up. He would like bump into things.
No way. I don't think he would do that.
Well, then... Did you lose your temper and knock everything over?
No, I wouldn't have left the wardrobe just to do something like that, you know. Something happened to knock all those items loose, but it's unrelated to this case.
It is related. Is it related? Oh.
Anyway, let me put things back as they were. This is gonna bother me otherwise.
No, she's gonna
Her OCD is
damage
getting
the
out of
evidence.
control.
She damaged the evidence. She's obstructing justice.
Alright, let's look at this, and then, let's look at the Russian letters on the front.
Alright, did Asogi write that? Russian text? Judging by the colors, I think this message was written using ink.
Not blood.
I didn't know. It's not blood, you were.
On the desk, causing a bottle of ink to fall.
Yes, and you wrote it perfectly. Perfect penmanship.
Yeah, in Russian.
He dipped his finger into the spilled ink and wrote out his last message. I didn't even know he could speak Russion.
I didn't know.
Must have been a terrible way to die. Oh, how heart-wrenching!
Was Asogi trying to leave us a clue as he took his last breaths?
Breaths?
I am so sorry, Asogi. I just can't read this
I
message.
wish I knew what you were trying to say, Asogi.
It's in
Shit,
English.
why didn't you write it
I
in
cannot-
Japanese? Like how we all...
Probably because these symbols are not written in Japanese.
It looks
Oh.
Greek. What in the world? What language are they then?
Painful.
Sailor, can you read that?
No.
Afraid that I have no clue myself.
I've never seen letters like these before. Where are they from? What do they mean?
I guess we'll have to look at the rest of this evidence in the next episode, so we'll catch you guys later. Peace out.
Bye-bye.
See ya!